Sahra and Kartal are the formidable heroes from S5. They are highly recommended in the Sea of Conquest. Welcome back to the Meta Instincts channel. Today's video will introduce Sahra and Kartal and their exclusive trinkets. Sahra. Sahra is our favorite hero, and we allocate the highest budget for her. She is a strategic hero and consistently inflicts the most damage, totaling over 15 million by herself. Her first skill can deal with up to 400% of attacks on 5 ships with a sandhand graphic, which looks fantastic. Additionally, her third skill reduces the target's rage by up to 100. It causes the target to receive 20% more strategic damage for 3 seconds. Furthermore, her last skill increases her ship's rage restoration by 8% per healthy ship in the target's fleet, resulting in a 48% rage restoration rate boost if there are 6 healthy ships. These 3 skills form a powerful combo. Firstly, her ship gains rage quickly and can cast the first skill earlier than the opponent. When the first skill hits the target loses rage, causing the opponents to attack slower than us. Moreover, her second skill increases the ship's attack and strategic damage by up to 10%. Her fourth skill deals an additional 40% of her attack if her ship deals strategic damage to a healthy ship, which is particularly useful when many ships are beyond 60% HP at the beginning of the battle. Sahra is essential in S5 because no one wants to attack slower during battle. Fortunately, 150 Sahra badges can be obtained for free in the S5 season sign-in. We highly recommend getting her to at least rank 6 to unlock her last skill, which is crucial in battle. A higher rank will also significantly enhance the rage restoration rate. Sahra's Trinket. We can obtain a free purple Sahra trinket from Saga, which provides a 24% boost strategic damage. The legendary version of the trinket can boost strategic damage by up to 36%. When her ship inflicts strategic damage on a healthy ship, there's a 60% chance that her ship will launch one more basic attack. The maximum trigger rate for this effect is 2 times per second. It's important to note that the trinket's effect is most useful early in the battle, as it requires hitting a healthy ship with more than 60% HP. Despite this limitation, the trinket is still recommended due to its higher strategic damage boost. If you have purchased her exclusive trinket, you can equip her purple trinket to Bo or the first mate hero to boost the ship's strategic damage. If you're spending money on Sea of Conquest, GemZ has the best deal in the market. As Bundle Up's sister company, GemZ helps thousands of players save digital taxes and offers up to 15% discount on bundles. For example, UK players would pay over $127 for a 10,000 Gleamstones bundle. However, with GemZ it's just $87.99, saving over 30% from digital tax and discount, and you save even more as you spend. Plus, first-time users will get a $10 credit for any bundle. Take advantage of flash deals and giveaways on their Discord server. Click the link in the description and start saving today with GemZ. Kartal. Kartal replaces Luna on the Cutthroat ship because he deals more damage than Luna. His first skill deals up to 700% damage to a single target. If the target is wounded or below 50% HP, he will deal an additional 200% damage. In addition, his fourth skill increases his ship's cutthroat damage by up to 20% for 3 seconds, boosting his damage and the damage of other heroes on the same ship. Every 6 seconds in battle, his second skill applies Hunter Mark to the enemy with the lowest HP, and the mark lasts for 3 seconds. This mark will increase the target's aggro by up to 100, drawing more attacks to the lowest HP target and hopefully leading to its quick elimination. Furthermore, his last skill will deal an additional 30% of his attack to the marked target if his ship hits the marked target. Although the damage is minor, it contributes to the trinket effect, which we will cover later. His third skill adds 10% attack and 20% critical damage to the ship. Kartal is a valuable hero and we will continue to enhance his rank. We can acquire him through the daily sales bundle, so there's no need to rush his progress in S5. We recommend getting him to at least rank 4 to be effective in battle, with rank 6 being preferred. Kartal Trinket. Kartal Trinket adds 36% cutthroat damage to the ship. For every 6 instances of cutthroat damage the ship deals, a Hunter Mark will be applied to the lowest HP target for 3 seconds. The triggering condition is challenging without Kartal's last skill. We have Bones, Onimusha, and Kartal on the Cutthroat ship, and each deals 1 cutthroat damage with a skill attack. It will take 2 rounds of skill to trigger the trinket effect. However, if you have unlocked Kartal's last skill, it will add an additional cutthroat hit for each hero attack. As a result, we can reach 6 times the cutthroat damage in just one round of skill attack. Thus, getting Kartal to rank 6 will unlock the trinket's potential. This trinket is highly recommended because it is the only trinket that adds cutthroat damage to the ship without triggering conditions. Alright, it is the end of the sharing today. Please like and share it with your members. I'm Alan from Meta Instincts. See you soon.
Sail on the exhilarating adventure in the world of pirates.